due to what? Due to this news. And also, we have on that same day on Tuesday, we can see that for the US zone, we have the CB consumer confidence. And when the CB consumer confidence came out, it actually boosted dollar a bit. It boosted dollar, for those who traded that Tuesday, for those who experienced traded that Tuesday, you would see what happened on your chart. Realize that this particular news gave strength to dollar for a while. It gave strength to dollar for a while. Now, as at Wednesday, we have a major news on Australia. We have Australia, Euro, CAD, US, and the likes. And let's start with the Australia. That was 12 midnight. We had BRO, that means the Australia British, if I'm right, the BROA government low end speaks. We have that. No, whenever this news comes out, you only need to do there are some news that you can't quantify, they're not quantifiable. And these are news without figures or without figures. Let's use the word figures. So they are just being traded by what the tone of the speaker's speech or statement. Is it hawkish or dovish? So based on the statement, you decide what to do on your chart. Either you buy or you sell. So this say on that day for AUD, we have CPI Y/Y, and it came out good for AUD. And we also saw what happened on your chart. And for CNY, we have the manufacturing PMI, non-manufacturing PMI, and you can see that they all came out bad. And that on the Eurozone, we have all the German prevailing CPI month by month. And we saw, we all know that this major news for Wednesday, they are all indicators of what? Of inflation. They are indicators of inflation. The major news that came out on Wednesday, majorly for Australia and Euro, you have them. And when this came out, it shows what? It came out, it declined. And which which is an indication it indicated that Eurozone is actually quite not doing well. And on your chart, you saw what happened you saw a weak euro on your chart on Wednesday. Going further, we have another news came out for euro also. And we also had for CAD, we had GDP M&M. And for CAD, GDP M&M, we saw it came out 0.0, which actually telling a fair one or a good news for the CAD region or for the Canadian economy. And we also had one on USD. We had another one in the evening on USD also. And we also saw what happened. It actually favored dollar. And on Wednesday/Tuesday, we saw a rise on dollar. Now let's go to what happened yesterday. We have yesterday, Thursday, we have a major news around the Eurozone and the dollar and the dollar, sorry, and the US. Eurozone and the US. And for Euro, they had their CPI yesterday, and they had both CPI flash estimated year on year. They have the core CPI flash estimated year on year also. And we saw that both news actually came out bad for the zone. Both news came out bad for Eurozone, and also for the US zone, we had a major news yesterday, several news yesterday. We have the non-farm pay employment change, we have unemployment claims, we have ISM manufacturing PMI. We also have ISM manufacturing prices, or we have the FOMC member Hacker speaks yesterday. And we saw this news around the US zone, and we saw that even with the whole news coming out yesterday for US, before this news came out, we experienced a decline or a flat dollar. We experienced a flat dollar. Dollar got weakened yesterday, and as the result of the whole debt ceiling, what will I call it? Debt ceiling negotiation going on, which actually affected dollar a bit, made dollar flatten yesterday, despite the news. All right, okay. Today we have major news on what? on USD. So let's see the outcome of this news. Let's expect, if this news come out good, we're expecting this news to actually boost dollar economy, the dollar. And going back to investing.com, majorly on investing.com, I'll only be looking at the dollar index. Okay, let's see the dollar index. Okay, dollar index, this dollar index here. Let's see what we have on dollar for today. Hold on. All right, okay. I see. Let's check this. This is just 11 minutes ago. This is the recent update on dollar. Okay, I have dollar slipped after the ceiling bill progresses. Payroll due later. Okay, I have here the dollar spill lower on early European Trade Friday, adding to the previous section of sharp losses after the US Congress approved the debt ceiling bill, while traders await a widely watched monthly payroll release. Now, what the debt ceiling actually does is to, the whole Congress going on, the whole thing going on is just the question if they will actually increase the debt ceiling or if they will cut down government spending. And as of yesterday, we had that debt ceiling actually been increased. And this actually will actually have a massive impact on dollar, making crashing dollar yesterday, and we can see the result also, this spilled over to today's event on dollar. So what this is telling us that dollar would actually show a slight weakness in strength. So at this point, I'm going to hand over to your host for today, which he will take us around the whole market for what to expect today on your chart. Thank you, everyone.
All right, then. Thank you very much, Monier, for that beautiful rundown of the markets this morning. I hope we are all ready to get started, and we're going to delve straight into the charts this morning, and let's start making money. All right, so but please always remember to you can always watch out live on our YouTube channel. All right, so please visit our YouTube channel, subscribe, like, and share, and always you can always go back to see the strategies that we have used previously, and also watch our analysis again previously. All right, so please remember to like, subscribe, and share, and also remember to join our Telegram channel to always get updates from us, and also trade hints and the likes, and anything you need to assist you actually be very, very profitable in the global financial market. All right, so let's go straight into it. I'm going to guys to share my screen. All right, so this morning we are just going to take few instruments, but then again, we are going to remember we're going to be able to, we want to be able to maximize our profits. All right, remember to maximize your profits. The instruments I'm going to be taking are going to be based more on currencies, and I want us to remember before you're able to trade currencies, you can need to use bigger lot sizes to actually be very profitable in the market, and also remember to have good volume in your account. Trading account balance. All right, so please remember to top up your account, become VIP today, have good funds in your account. Remember, for me, I will always say for you to make good profits, you have to always use money to make money. Hope you understand this. So yes. All right, okay, once again, my name is Valentine. I'm going to be taking you through the analysis for this morning. All right, so now let's look at NZUSD. Yes, I don't know why, but people seem to want to shy away from this instrument. But trust me, NZUSD is actually very, very good and very, very profitable, and also almost always easy to analyze because of the economy in the Asian region from New Zealand. So this morning we can see that the NZUSD is actually looking at bouncing off a resistance. Now we are talking about our swing traders, our investment traders, those big guns, those guys who want to put in 5 million naira in their account, 10 million naira in their account, 3 million naira, 4 million naira, and then take a trade and then let it ride. And just feeling like a big boy, you have something coming in for you. Yes, you can do that. Now remember, you can do that on the daily time frame by taking trade and then just letting it ride for you. So for this morning, we are going to be looking at NZD USD first. Now we can see that it is actually around a resistance region, which is this point. All right, we can see that price has been rejected here before and also rejected here again, and we can see that it's most likely going to do the same thing. So for me this morning, we can see it has already entered the risk region where you can take your trades. So for me this morning, we expect that this market is actually going to sell from this region again. All right, so because remember it was a support region and now it has most likely become a resistance region. So I'm going to be selling this morning from this region down into this region. So I'm just going to mark that for us, for those of us who want to see the regions. So between 0.6092 920 and 0.618557 is your risk region. You can take your sell from this region. All right. Yes, I repeat, you can take your sell from this region because I expect it to bounce off this region again and come down here, as this is a form of resistance. It has already entered that region, so we can sell from there. Remember, we want to you want to buy when price has gone down very well, and want to sell when price has gone up very well, because you want to be able to maximize that little space you have. So yes, you have nothing to worry about. You can sell from this region and take your profits into this reward zone. Now you can call this the reward zone. All right, and that is around region 0.60431 down to 0.59032. Again, 0.60431 and 0.59032. You can sell all the way down. All right, all the way down from that region. So you can sell if you are a swing trader. So please remember, we're analyzing on the daily time frame. If you are a swing trader and you have at least 3 to 4 million in your trading account with a bigger lot size, say 0.1 to 1 standard lot is good enough to use as a swing trader on this instrument. All right, so between here, you can write it down. Once that's coming back down here into this reward region, you can start taking your profit anywhere in this region, and you can sell anywhere in this region. Now, you might want to ask me, okay, what if it keeps going up? Yeah, where do I stop my loss? Good. Now, remember, this is your risk region. If this market goes above, so let's say you enter your buy and it goes above this region, you please do well. You can decide to now close from that region if it's able to break above this entry region. All right, you can decide to close, but most likely it's going to bounce off this region and come into the reward zone. Now let's move on straight to our intraday traders. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead to clear this so we can have space to see what the market is doing today. All right, so let's look at the 4 hours. We can see that it has bounced off a support region and it is already at a resistance region on the 4 hour time frame. So let's look at it on the 1 hour time frame as well. We can see here that this looks like a resistance region that's currently being held there as well. So beautiful. Yeah, in good sites. All right, so you might want to be patient. Once it gets into this region again, here we can see that after it broke it, it has bounced off this region, came back and is struggling here. So it's most likely going to do the same thing, going to repeat the same thing again. So for intraday traders, you are good to go once price is able to enter that region, and all the way here can be your reward region. Okay, I'm just going to change this to red. So remember, we are trying to take as much money from the market. All right, trying to take as much money from the market because we can see that this is at a resistance region and it's going to most likely going to bounce off this resistance region, and we want to make good money. Imagine if you are able to make good money from it. Let's check the pips. Let's say you take a sell from this region, gets to this high. It's about 90 pips. That's a lot of money in this market. Imagine how much money you can make in this market with 90 pips on a standard lot. At least nothing less than 300,000 to 400,000 naira this morning alone on one standard lot with 90 pips. So trust me, you do not want to miss this opportunity, right? And please remember, for you to do this, you need good funds in your account. Remember, you're using bigger lot sizes, so you might want to top up your account if you've not been able to do that already. Okay, so I'm just going to mark this region All right, so let's go in for our buys. Once price is able to enter the region between 0.61059 and 0.61360. All right, and let's make money this morning. All right, and once it's able to get into the reward region of 0.60821 down all the way to 0.60295 is your safe zone. All right, I repeat, that is your safe zone. You can take a profit anywhere from that region. All right, so anywhere from that region is your safe zone. Again, once price is able to enter between 0.61059 all the way up to 0.61360, that is your risk region. You can take your sales from there. And then your profits region 0.60821, 0.60821 down to 0.60295 for your reward zone. All right, so don't be scared, don't be worried. Remember the simple rules of support and resistance. It's most likely going to bounce off that region again and go back down, at least to anywhere into these regions. It's safe for you to take your money and go. Let's not be greedy. Once we are in good profit already, please feel free to take your money and go. All right, so let's go straight now to our scalpers, my favorite people in the world. Yes, for me, I like scalping too. It's fast money, Jare. Who wants to be doing this long thing? So yes, I like scalping. But please remember, like I always say, if you must scalp, minimal pips, good lot size, good volume equals to good money. All right. So for our scalpers, please ensure you have good money in your trading accounts. Please ensure you have good money in your trading accounts. All right, so remember NZD USD. So let's go straight now to 15 minutes to look for good scalping opportunity, and also on the 5 minutes again, we can see that it is actually bouncing off this region already. All right, then, so let me just mark this. For our scalpers, once you are in this region, it's a go. All right, once you're in this region, it's a go. It's most likely going to push up into this region first. Once you're in this region, start taking your scalping. All right, so I personally, for me, I like doing what I call stacking. So I do scalping and stacking, whereby you can open multiple trades at the same time. But please, this strategy has some technicalities to it, so please speak to your account manager then, so that you can find out what how you can actually get to learn this strategy and make money as a scalper. It's called stacking and scalping. So please speak to your account managers and ask them that you want to learn strategy to be able to scalp on the 5 minutes time frame and make good money for yourself every morning, every time you want to scalp. So once price enters this region, good, you can start selling, probably even start selling from now, because since you have chipped off there again, and this is your safe zone, you can see it's already coming down. So please feel free to scalp once price enters this region. Remember, you are using bigger lot sizes, 0.1 to 1 standard lot. If you have at least, say, 500,000 and above in your trading accounts, please, if you do not have that, you might want to shy away from this scalping, stick to intraday trading. All right, so but please, if you need to scalp, use bigger lot sizes. That is the only way you really make money. Remember, this is a currency pair. You need bigger lot sizes to be able to achieve a lot there. As you can see, it's already coming down because that's actually tipped off that region, that resistance region, and starts pushing back down. So, but remember, scalping and stacking, you can open as much as you want and close them once you are in good profit. But please, there are some technicalities to that strategy. Speak to your account manager to learn it. All right, so you can see by now, if you had listened to me, you would have been in good money already. So this is your safe zone. Once you are entering this zone, you can start taking your profits. All right, you can start taking your profits. Even now, you can take a profit if you have used a big enough lot size. You can still take your profits, because trust me, you've already been in good profits by now. So I'm just going to mark this region. But as I said, it has already tipped off that region, so it's actually good for you to still go ahead to sell all the way into the region or safe zone again. 0.60957, 0.60957, 0.60957. I'm sure you people would have been making money already if you are scalping. And write it down all the way to 0.60883. Yes, that's your safe zone. You can see we are almost in the safe zone. So ladies and gentlemen, I believe you are already making money. I believe you're already making money, and I'm not just talking. I'm not just wasting my time. I believe you're already making money this morning on NZD USD. All right. So please, please, please remember, it's go time. It's money making time. Let me not just be talking. Okay, so let's move straight now. That's it for our scalpers. All right, that's it for our scalpers this morning. And let's go straight now to AUD USD. And that's very good instruments. They actually almost work hand in hand. AUD USD, because NZD and AUD is actually also from the Asian zone as well. So we can also see that it's actually almost work alike. All right, so we can see on the daily time frame for AUD USD is also the same thing. So I'm going to just tell us right now to please feel free for our entire swing traders, you can go in for your sell at this region already marked out. You can go in for your sell at this region already marked out. Remember, we are now on AUD USD. So AUD and NZD are from the Asian zone. So it's probably going to be doing almost the same thing this morning. All right. So yes, so feel free to trade it as well. The spreads are actually very favorable as well, and also very profitable. So you can go in for yourselves. If you are a swing trader, remember 2-3 million naira and above is good for you to take your trades. All right. All right, so we can write it down all the way. Yes, once you are able to get into 0.66069, between that and 0.66552, you can start taking your sales and watch it go down into the money zone. Yes, the money zone, which is at 0.65598. 0.65598. Let's not sleep on this. Let's make money. Now write it down all the way to 0.64591. All right. Don't dull this market. So remember, things are getting very interesting in this company. See how fuel is going. You need more money. People of God, you need more money. The money you're earning right now is not enough. People are checking. People are buying fuel at ridiculous prices. So please, it is time to start making some extra money for yourself. See this as another stream of income, and don't be scared. Don't be worried. Use money to make money. All right. So please, you can, for a swing trader, you can go in for yourself at this time. All right. Oh, Franco Billionaire. Your name already says it. You can see making more money already. Yes, lovely. Great to hear that. All right, so let's go straight now to the intraday traders on 1 hour time frame. Oh, okay, snap. I forgot to take this out. Let me just go ahead to take that out so that we can see clearly. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. So yes, it's time to make money. It's time to make money, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so let's move straight now to the 1 hour time frame. Let's look at the 1 hour time frame. We can see that it's actually doing that already. So please, ladies and gentlemen, if you're an intraday trader, we can see this zone is very profitable. It's very good for us. It's very good for us. It looks very delicious to take this morning. Yes, you can already go in for yourself. All right, if you're an intraday trader, please feel free to go in for yourself. Feel free to go in for yourself. I can take this as a reward zone. Okay, can take this as a reward zone. We can see that it's already bounced off that region. We can go in for our sell this morning. And please remember, bigger lot sizes for currencies means good money. All right, so I'm just going to mark this region. Is there any need to mark this region? Because right now it looks like an instant sell because it already bounced there. So I'm just going to mark the reward region. So please remember, as I'm talking, you're acting. All right, let's make money. Now, once price is able to, move into this region of 0.65971 is good enough for your profit, and 0.65640 between those regions are good enough for your profits. All right, good enough for your profits. Okay, so it looks like an instant sell because price has already bounced off. So let's not wait any further. So we can go in for our sell and let's take our profits once it gets into this reward region. So you can take your money anywhere here. All right, when you are filled. But please, let's still not be greedy at the same time, because remember, you're using bigger lot size. So the small moves and you're already in good money. All right, small moves and you're already in good money. So yes, if you are not having audio, please, you might need to log out and log in again and check your audio settings, because I believe everyone can hear me clearly. All right, so let's go now for our scalpers. Guys that like making money as they hot. One quick, no time to dull. All right, so let's go straight now to the 15 minutes time frame. We can see that, okay, it's about to bounce off this region. So for this AUDUS right now, we are going to see how we can ride it. Okay, let me look at it on the 5 minutes time frame. Yes. Let's see how we can ride it upwards this time instead of downwards. Yeah, let's see how we can ride it upwards. Okay, so good. This is our safe zone. This is our risk zone. All right, once we enter this region, start taking your buys. Start taking your buys all the way here. Remember, you're scalping. Minimal pips, good lot size, good volume equals to good money. So let me mark this region for us. This is our risk region. We can see that we are almost in that risk region. Once we get there, in fact, as it tips it, you can go once it gets into that region for your buys. Start buying, start scalping, start stacking. Remember, to learn the strategy, speak to your account manager and find out what you need to do to learn the strategy. Trust me, it is a gold mine of money if you can actually learn it and master it. All right. So please, you do not want to miss that. We can see that it's already tipped it. Yeah. So we can see that it has already tipped it here. We can see here just a little, but yes, it's actually still a good buy at this time for 5 minutes. All right. You can see it's already making that move. Okay. Yes. So it's still, you can say it is safe to take your buys. You can say it is safe to take your buys. You can say it is safe to take your buys for our scalpers. Remember, good lot size, good volume equals good money. All right. So please remember, you need good volume in your trading account to do this. If I'm going to be trading a standard lot, you cannot do that on a 50,000 naira account. Please do not do that on a 50,000 account or even a 100,000 account. Remember, you are stacking, scalping, and stacking. All right. So yes, around the zone 0.66067 and 0.65990 is our buys. You can take that for our buys. If you've not entered the market, sure, you can be patient and wait for it to come back again and enter there to get to confirmation and then go back upwards. Now, you can take your profits once it gets into the reward zone. Let me just mark this. Okay, so our reward zone, anything between 0.66107 all the way up to 0.66230. Yes, all the way up. We are going all the way up this morning and making good money for ourselves. So once you are able to get into this region, let's make money. All right, let's make money. Yes, for stop loss, just like I've said. Okay, so if price gets into this region and breaks below, remember, when you want to set a stop loss with this strategy we are using, once price is able to go beyond that risk region, please, you can consider that as your stop loss, because you can say that that is probably a change of trend. All right, so please, once price is able to go beyond that region of risk region, you might want to consider that your stop loss. So you're advised to take a stop loss at those regions. We can see that price is already currently going up, so I'm sure you people should already be making money. Remember, this is AUD USD. All right, so please, hope you are making money. Hope you are making money. All right, let's not just allow my saliva to just go like that. Please, people of God, let's make money. Okay, then let's go straight to oil. All right, let's go straight to oil. So let's look at oil on the daily time frame. First of all, we can see that oil looks like it's on a downward trend. Oil looks like it's on a downward trend. All right. However, it is bouncing off this region and it's coming back to do this a retest. All right. It's looking like it's going to do this retest, but it's on a downward trend. So it's probably going to come back, do a bit of retracement and then continue going downwards. Okay. So for our swing traders, our big boys, our money makers, the guys that make the market move. So yes, let's go in for a buy once you're able to enter this region at 75.76, 75.76. Anywhere between that and 80.01. All right, 80.01. And then we can relax, chill, take a bottle of champagne, and just let our money work for us once it's able to enter this region at price level 72.31. Price level 72.31. Between that and 65.62, again 65.62, that is our reward zone. That is the zone where we get to and we nod our heads and say, yes, I've made money for my generation. Yes, because the kind of money you make on oil with a good lot size is a kind of money that you will not think of hardship for a very long time on this daily time frame as a swing trader. Imagine if you are opening this with one standard lot. Just imagine, just picture yourself in the Maldives or something, your vacation is sure. Just go away from the stress of our country. So it's very, very important to take this opportunity when it is given to you. All right. So 5.676 again to 80.01 is our risk region, and our take profit region at 72.31 down to 65.62. Remember, you can take your profit anywhere here. You do not have to wait for it to get to the end of the marked region. All right. Okay, so all right, so please ensure you have good volume in your account. 3 million, 4 million is good enough to actually trade as a swing trader in the market. All right, so let's go straight right now to for our intraday traders. All right. So let's first of all look at it on the 4 hours time frame. You can see that it has actually bounced off this region as well. It's most likely doing the same thing. All right, and going all the way here. So let's look at it on the 1 hour for our intraday traders. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We can see a force here, which looks most likely looking like a support region. We can see it has already bounced off that region. So for our intraday traders, we can say it is actually safe to actually already go in for our sell. All right. Okay, because you can see that it has already bounced off that region. So there's a possibility that I might come back here and touch it and then continue going down, or you can still go in for your sell. All right, and then take it all the way down into your reward zone. Your reward zone. This will be your reward zone. Okay. All right, you can see it's almost in that risk region. Almost in the risk region. So we can see. Let me mark this region. Okay, so once price is able to get, you can see it's already in there. So yes, you are safe for a sell. You are safe for a sell. All right, you are safe for a sell. You can take instant executions if you're an intraday trader. Instant executions, market orders. You can go in for yourself and take our profits once able to get into this reward region of 74.65 down and write it down to 73.92. Again, you can go in at 75.15, which has already touched, and then take our profits anywhere between 74.75 down to 73.92. So our risk region anywhere between 75.15 and 75.51. You can sell at any point between here and here. All right, I expect it to come back down because we can see this very serious rejection region here. So it's most likely going to do a pull up a bit and then continue on the downward movement. All right, so can go in for ourselves between 75.15 and 75.50. See, I don't know. I just have a thing with numbers. They just happen naturally. 75.15 and 75.51. Oh God. So yes, let's go for ourselves. One price able to get into those regions and take our profits anywhere at those reward regions, 74.75 and 73.92 for our entire day traders this morning. All right. So let me just go now straight to our scalpers in the building. Scalpers, say who. So if you're a scalper, please put a response. Put a response. I want to see the people I'm talking to. I want to know that we are here. If you belong to the scalping team scalpers, say something. Thank you very much, Ernest. Lovely. Okay, so I see you. Lovely. Let's go straight now. We can see the price already bouncing off this region. You can see the price. No time to waste. Let me mark that region. You can see it's already even safe to go in. Yeah, we can see that it's doing something strong here. You can see that it's doing something strong here. So it's going to bounce off this region. It's going to bounce off this region. All right. That is our sell. Okay. That is our go for a sell. That's our go for a sell. Let me change this right now. You are not scalping. You are missing no. So yeah, so once price is able to enter those region, and take profit into the safe zone, our reward region, you are good to go. So anywhere between 75.18 up to 75.36 is our risk regions. All right, those are our risk regions. Once the price enters there, you can start your scalping downwards, taking sales. I repeat, you can take your sales from those regions into the reward regions of 75.01 down all the way at 74.64. Remember that specific golden strategy I've spoken about, scalping and stacking. Talk to your account manager. Let us teach you how to make money, how to maximize your scalping capabilities, and how to make good money. It's a simple, very simple strategy, and very, very profitable and efficient, effective as well. Something whereby you can open multiple trades at the same time, close at the same time, and make good money in split seconds. All right. So Our risk region again, patience is key. Once it's able to tip 75.18, between there and 75.36, we can go in for ourselves down to 75.01 and 74.64. All right. So if you're a scalper in the house this morning, be ready. Good lot size, minimal pips, good volume equals to good money. Hurrah. So yes, let's move on. Let's people, I'm getting testimonies on the chat already. People are making money this morning. Don't dove, people of God. Let's make money. So now let's move straight to US 2000. The other part of demo. So yes, US 2000. It's quite expensive to trade. Yes. So please, if you do not have good money in your accounts, I'll be praying for you. All right, I'll be praying for you. That's all I can say. So, but please ensure you have good volume in your account to trade US 2000. It's a very profitable instrument, but it is for people who want to really make good money in this market, people who are serious with this business. All right. So please, 2 million, 3 million and above, fund your account right now, and yes, and get some good bonuses as well. Okay, so now let's look at US 2000 on the daily time frame for our swing traders. We can see that it has bounced off a support region. We can see these candles. The US indices has been running riots for a while now due to the debt ceiling that's been going on in the United States, and that's actually affecting the US indices at this period. So we can see that it's actually trading a range. All right, we can see that it's trading a range on the daily time frame between this region and this region. So that's what we want to take advantage of this morning. So we can see price has bounced off this region and going up here. Remember, you can, yes, we can say, okay, why don't we buy here and take our profit here? But remember, I want to maximize this market. Don't take as much money as we can. So why buy now and make half money when you can sell at the top and make your full money? Yeah. So let's go in. If price is able to enter these regions, all right. So you can start taking our sales. Remember, yes, we want to sell from the top, sell from the roof. Okay. Once going for our sales at these price levels. If you're a swing trader, investment trader, you want to make good money for yourself, go in once price is able to. You can go in. It's advised to start taking your sales at 1791.2, between 1791.2 and 1821.2. All right. Again, you can go in between 1791.2 and 1821.2. Those are your risk regions. I remember, as I always say, for your stop loss, if it's able to break above or beyond the risk region, you want to consider that your stop loss. All right. So we can take our sales from there, and our profits or reward zone is between 1768.2 and 1716.1. 1768.2 and 1716.1. Again, 1768.2, 1716.1. All right. So yes, that is your reward region, and you can make your money on the go. So let's go now for our intraday traders. Let's go straight to the hourly time frame. Let's go in. So we can see that price is already looking like it's bouncing off support region. All right. On 4 hours, you can see this region as well, and also on the 1 hour time frame as well. We can see that it's heading towards the next resistance. We can see that it's heading towards the next resistance already. Okay, so we want to be patient. Remember, it bounces off right now, so we are expecting it. You can see this rejection zone. We are expecting it to bounce off this region and then start coming all the way down. As I said as well, you can decide to, oh, okay, I can go in for a buy. What, because price has bounced off a resistance region, and why don't I take the buy up there? But remember, I want to maximize, and also this zone, this whole area looks like a very scary area, meaning that, okay, we have a bunch of rejections. So entry now as an intraday trader for a buy might be very risky. So for me, I'd rather say, let us sell once it gets to the top. All right, you can see it's already struggling here. Let us sell once we get to the top. Okay, so It's safe to take our sell from this region. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to mark this as risk region. All right. So remember, patience is key. Patience is key. Patience is key. And all this can be our reward region. Okay, so you always want to be patient. Remember, the market favors those who are very, very patient. No need to rush. There's no rush to greatness. Like I would say, there's no rush to greatness. So let's take in for ourselves, once price is able to get to this resistance region and starts to bounce off it. All right. So at price level 1784.7 and 1789.1 is our sell regions. You can sell once price is able to bounce off those regions. And then once it's able to get into this reward zone, all right, reward zone at price level 1780.9, 1780.9, all right, down to 1772.1, all right, price level 1780.9 and 1772.1. We can take our profits at those regions. So you can see here why it was a bad idea to have actually bought from that region, because it seems to be struggling around this region. All right, so let's go in for a buy once price is able to get to this resistance region, because most likely it's going to range this morning up until we have a news coming. I think we're having NFP, non-farm payroll, coming out today. So we want to also watch out for the news and see how we can take advantage of it. All right. Okay, I say I want to take advantage of it. So also want to be careful with the fundamentals because of the spikes and the volatility, and ensure you have good money in your trading account before you're able to do that. Okay, so again, 1784.7 to 1789.1 is our risk regions, and 1780.9 and 1772.1 is our reward regions. All right, so for our scalpers this morning, let's go straight to the 15 minutes and 5 minutes time frame to see what is happening for our guys. All right. Okay, so let's look at this. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. So we want to be patient. Remember, we are scalping. Once price is able to enter this region, you can scalp it downwards. Okay, you can scalp it downwards. Once price is able to enter this region, you can scalp it downwards. You can see it looks like an upward trend, but it's being resisted at this region here. Okay, let me just do this. Okay. I believe you can also still see my screen. All right, so once price is able to enter this region, we can scalp downwards. So patience is the name of the game. Okay. So it's most likely going to push up all the way here. Once it does that, we can see that it's coming down. Calm down, people of God. Don't worry about it. It will still come up to test that region again and then go in for our buys. All right. Sorry, our sells, please. Our sell. Okay. So once price is able to get into this region, we can go in for our sell at the top. Okay. So once able to break this region, please consider that as your stop loss. Okay, consider this as your risk region. Once it breaks above it, consider that as your stop loss. So anywhere within this region, you can start taking your sales. You can take your sales. So let's wait for it to go back up here, test it, and come back downwards again. Okay, so I'm just going to mark these regions for us, so we are good to go. So our scalpers in the house, let's make money. So price level 1779.4, 1779.4, and 1779.9. Those are risk regions. We can start taking our money, rather selling from those regions, between those regions, and then our reward zone, which is around 1778.6, 1778.6. All right, 1778.6 down all the way to 1777.7. Oh la la, see, no numbers. 1777.7. So I think I should have a nickname that has to do with numbers. Give me something, maybe number machine. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, let's take our profit one price they're able to get through 177. Please, who can give me a nickname that has to do with numbers, because I can't take it anymore. Drop your nickname there. So take our profit at 1778.6, and then I'll take profits, rather I'll end of the region at 1777.7. All right. I said I got 2000. Stella, okay. That's why Nimrod. Calculator, numbers, Zazu. Wow, you guys have blown my mind this morning. Numero. I think I like this one. I think I like this one. This Nimrod sounds like something from one Marvel movie. All right. Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Numero. Numbers, Zazu. No, please, I don't want Zazu after my name. Please. Valnom Digital. Oh my God, you guys are wonderful. So yes, we are scalpers. You can see what's happening on US 2000. Remember, we are scalping. Once you get to that zone, you can see it's almost there. Take our money down to 1778.6 and 1777.7. Let's make money this morning, ladies and gentlemen. Number Bob, Sylvester. Wonderful. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much, everybody, for joining this morning session of the Morning Market Review. Remember, we do this Mondays through Fridays, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. All right. And also, please remember to join our virtual training classes to learn more, to learn new strategies, to learn about the markets. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, 6 p.m. All right. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, 6 p.m. Remember the strategy I spoke about. If you want to make money in this market, please talk to your account manager so that we can get you to learn the strategy. All right. Can learn the strategy. All right. So let's start making money this morning, scalping and stacking. Speak to your account manager. So also remember to attend our classes if you're at on-site offices. Feel free to join in our sessions as well. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Thank you. My name once again is Valentine, and my beautiful co-host Onyinye. So thank you very much, and see you all next week, and do have yourself a profitable and peaceful day. Peace.